Welcome back, everyone, to the St. James Sports Show, your home for Winnipeg sports, NHL news, local athletes, and everything happening around our city. I'm your host, Josh Knox, and thanks for joining us for episode 2. Here's what's coming up today. The Toronto Maple Leafs reportedly believe in Sergei Bobrovsky is a game changer. What does this mean for the rest of the NHL? Winnipeg Jets offseason news and roster updates, Winnipeg Blue Bombers recap, Winnipeg Goldeyes updates, Manitoba Moose news, local sports around St. James, upcoming sporting events across Winnipeg, fan question of the week. Let's get into it. We have a very loaded show for you today. We're very excited. Like I said, I'm Josh Knox. So we're kind of going away from Winnipeg and heading to Toronto. So the biggest NHL headline this week involves veteran goaltender Sergei Bobrovsky. Reports suggest that the Maple Leafs believe Bobrovsky have proven himself to be a true game changer after another impressive playoff performance. Throughout his career, Bobrovsky has shown he can steal the games, carry his team through difficult stretches, and deliver when the pressure is the highest. For teams hoping to compete for the Stanley Cup, elite goaltender continues to be one of the biggest differences between winning and losing. The question now becomes, can another goalie have the same impact next season? That's the real question. We're going to go to some Winnipeg Jets talk here. Now let's focus on our Winnipeg Jets. This offseason continues to be one of the most important in recent franchise history. General Manager Kevin Cheveldayoff still has several impact decisions to make before training camp. Some of the biggest questions include, will the Jets make another major trade? Are there still free agents that teams should pressure? Which young players will make the roster? And can Winnipeg return to being a Stanley Cup content, like in the playoffs? One of the things Jets fans know that expansions remain high. The team has a strong core led by Mark Scheifele, Connor Hellebuck, Josh Morrissey, Adam Laurie, and Cole Perfetti. If the Jets can improve their depth and receive strong goaltending once again, they should remain one of the top teams in the Western Conference. Off-season storylines around the NHL, several teams continue making moves. Free agents has brought plenty of excitement with veterans changing teams and younger players signing long-term contracts. As more signings happen throughout the summer, Winnipeg fans will be watching closely to see if the Jets make another splash before training camp begins. Now some Blue Bombers report here. Football season is heating up. The Winnipeg Blue Bombers continue looking to build another Grey Cup competitor, like another run for it. The Bombers have one of the strongest fan bases in the CFL, and every home game creates a very fun atmosphere at Princess Auto Stadium. With experienced leadership and talent veterans, Winnipeg hopes to near the top of the standings throughout the season. Winnipeg Goldeyes, here's some updates. Summer means baseball in Winnipeg. Winnipeg Goldeyes continue their schedule with several home games that have had a great crowd, so let's keep those crowds up. The team has been batting hard throughout this season and continuing providing affordable family entertainment for sports fans across Manitoba. If you haven't been to a Goldeyes game this year, now is a great time to check it out. Moose news. Manitoba Moose time. Although the AHL season has wrapped up, the Manitoba Moose continue preparing for next season. Development camp and off-season training will be important for young prospects. Look to earn opportunities with both the Moose and the Winnipeg Jets. Several players and become key points of the year ahead. Local sports. There's plenty happening around St. James. Youth Baseball League continues throughout the summer. Soccer tournaments taking place across the city. Football camps are helping young athletes prepare for the fall season. Community hockey development camps remain busy as players are getting ready for another year on the ice. If you have a local team, won a championship, hosted a fundraiser, or organizing a tournament, we'd love to hear from you and possibly feature you on a story in the future episodes. Upcoming events. Looking ahead, Winnipeg sports fans are to be excited about. Here's what we're excited for. The Blue Bombers continue their season. The Goldeyes have a home game on the schedule, a lot of them. Jets fans will keep their eye on the offense trade, contract signings, and rookie development camps. Training camps is getting closer, meaning hockey season isn't too far away. And here's the fan question of the week. Here's the week question. Should the Winnipeg Jets make one more big move before training camp? Please put your answers in the comments. We love answering those questions. All right, well, that's it for episode 2 for the St. James Sports Show. Thanks for listening. Be sure to subscribe and never miss an episode. Follow us on Instagram, behind the scenes, contract, and breaking Winnipeg sports news. And share this podcast with your friends and follow sports fans. Until next time, I'm your host, Joshua Knox, reminding you to support local sports, cheer loud for Winnipeg, and we'll see you in episode 3. Before I go, we do want to let you know, please go to our website following the social media links. We are on Spotify, Amazon Music, and YouTube right now. Please go on the website to sign up for our newsletter that comes out every Friday at 11 a.m. Winnipeg Central Time. Can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.